Whoa, what's up? Today's video is on Tiffany Haddish. Now, if you new here, what the fuck we do here is read, listen, watch, and we block talk break that shit down. And with no further ado, we gonna block talk break down her whack appearance on the Breakfast Club, y'all. Be sure to check them out if you want to see something, I guess. I'm using their material. Here y'all go. You witnessing the Rebel Network.
I think they say that because they notice that white people is paying attention to me. You know what I noticed? White people don't never say about another white person, oh, they being wiggers, or they might say something about Trump or whatever. They might hate on Trump, but black people would be so quick to reject you, which makes me believe they jealous of me because I'm being myself and they can't be themselves because they've been being fake for so long.
Wow, y'all heard what the fuck she said? But let's block talk break everything down, cause it seemed like Charlamagne part chopped up. But he said people said Tiffany Haddish be cooning. Understand this, y'all. Cooning is when one black person portrays black people negatively for financial gain, i.e. buckwheat, goddammit. And that's what the fuck she is. Come on now, y'all. And look what she follows up by saying, they say that because they notice that white people paying attention to me. So I guess by default, white people only pay attention to coons, y'all. She just gave away the whole game. Oh, that's why they fuck with Jerry Rice, because he'll strap a chicken bone on his face. Oh, that's why they fuck with Kevin Hart, because he'll put on a dress. Maybe they do fuck with them coons. That's all they look at, huh? Because y'all the easiest tools to portray negative fucking images of us, huh? Matter of fact, you is right. You did just give away the fucking game. What is you talking about? But think about this, y'all. You know who else white people paid attention to? Marcus Garvey, Malcolm X. Was they accused of cooning? No, they wasn't, but they sure was paid attention to, goddammit. Then what else does this lame fucking go on to say? White people don't never say other white people being wiggers. Well, where the fuck you think the term come from, you idiot? We didn't make that up. They made that term. It sound like the word nigger lover, but to a more of an extreme if you ask me, goddammit. But you should go talk to Vanilla Ice and motherfucking, what his name is, Eminem, the one who wouldn't even give Proof Mama no money, goddammit. Go talk to them because they said that people called them wiggers and all kind of shit. It's even in a fucking rap. So what is you talking about? And then what she goes on. And hold on, before when you try to compare this shit, because she quickly keep comparing blacks to whites, y'all. Even when you in a relationship, what your wife say, or what the person that you meet, your spouse, or even a person that you date and say, please don't make me pay for what your spouse did, you know, or no shit like that. I'm not your spouse, or your ex, goddammit. I'm not that person. Don't compare me with other people. So why the fuck is she comparing us to other people? Don't compare us with other people, goddammit. We don't give a fuck about what they do. This is about what we do. We clean in house. What the fuck is you talking about? White people don't ever you uplifting them while saying, oh, all we do is reject people, because that's what she followed up and said. But black people quick to reject people. Well, actually, we don't reject people quick enough because it's a full fucking industry for cooning. What the hell you talking about? You exist because we don't reject people quick enough, goddammit. In athletics, you got Jerry Rice strapping chickens on his head and shit. You got politics where all Al Sharpton and the rest of you coons, Obama and shit, at music, Lil Wayne or whatever coon you won't call today, goddammit. And in movies, we got idiots like you. What the fuck you mean we reject people quick? We don't reject them quick enough. Talking about they jealous because I'm being myself. You are witnessing a Rebel Network. They jealous because she being herself. You know what they is, goddammit? They disgusted. They disappointed and shamed at you being that stereotypical loud girl that we trying to rid out of our fucking community and out of our goddamn lives. That's what they is. What the fuck you talking about? Talking about you being yourself. You not the only. Where you think you got that from? You ain't the first girl that clap and talk loud and I'm ready and all of that. You ain't the first one who done that. All y'all comedy acts come from the streets, goddammit. It come from black people. What are you talking about? You able to tap in, goddammit, and emulate what the fuck we do good enough to line your coon ass pockets, y'all. But y'all, before we get to the next video, she gonna finish up about the jealousy shit. But watch what the follow-up question was about. Watch what the fucking follow-up question was about, y'all. Let's get to the next video. You witnessing the Rebel Network.
They want me to be something that I'm not, which makes me believe they jealous of me because and they can't be themselves because they've been being fake for so long that it hurts them to see me living just who I am and how I am.
What do you think about Chet Hanks' patois at the Golden Globes?
I thought that was hilarious. And I'm like, who him is blowing.
You are witnessing the Rebel Network, y'all. Before you even pay attention to that follow-up, y'all, let's break down what the fuck she just not said, because I know it was a little bit choppy, and we gonna listen to it again. Look what she said. They want me to be something that I'm not. So if they saying that you being a coon and shit, that mean they want you to not be a coon. So you can't not be a motherfucking coon. You can't not portray negative stereotypes. Is that what the fuck you saying? You can't be a positive black image. Okay, well, that's what you saying. Just say that thing, goddammit. Then she goes on to say, they jealous of me because I'm being myself and they can't be themselves because they been being fake for so long, y'all. This for all the blacks who ever criticized Tiffany goddamn Haddish. She said because we can't be ourselves. We've been fake for so long. I wonder why that is. Is it because we gotta talk white to get a fucking job? Is it that, Tiffany Haddish? Or maybe it's because as a black man, I gotta keep my head forward when the police roll up next to me at a red light. Don't look at the police, don't look at the police, don't look at the police, nigga. Is that why we can't be ourselves? But you ain't gonna talk about them reasons, huh, motherfucker? Cause that can't be it. That can't be why we ain't being ourselves. And who are we being, goddammit? But you ain't deep enough to say that we conforming to them, because apparently so far you guys is good uplifting shit to say about them. See, they don't never just throw one of theirs away. They don't never reject theirs. All she talking about is uplifting them and downing us so far. But y'all know us. We gonna continue. As she said, it hurts them to see me be me. You hear that bullshit, and then you gonna hit a whack-ass follow-up question. And thank you to people who still here. I know how short attention spans be around this motherfucker, but now I'm gonna play the video fully through, goddammit. Listen up, y'all.
Me believe they want me to be something that I'm not, which makes me believe they jealous of me because I'm being myself and they can't be themselves because they've been being fake for so long. That it hurts them to see me living just who I am and how I am.
What do you think about Chet Hanks' patois at the Golden Globes?
I thought that was hilarious. And I'm like, whoever is fucking him is blowing
It's not stopping.
his mind. That Jamaican, it must be Patrick. Patrick must got him talking about pull up to my bum.
Yeah, y'all heard that bullshit? The follow-up question, not about all that blasphemous shit that she said, not all that blasphemous shit we just broke down. The follow-up question was, did you see some person, I don't even know who the fuck he is, and she said, oh, that was great. He's with some fucking person and she must have put it on him and all of the sex bullshit, because I guess that's all our black women is worth. That's all they about. Hey, change the subject, put that on, say something about sex. Hey, change the subject, Angela, hold on. She's saying too much. She's burying herself. They're gonna eat her alive in a minute. Yeah, we showing the fuck is on BTN, goddammit. You better watch something else. But y'all know this shit ain't over. You know we gonna break down the whole whack-ass interview, goddammit. Let's get to the next clip, because some Tiger Woods shit about to happen, y'all. Listen up. Some Tiger Woods type shit. You are witnessing a Rebel Network. Listen closely.
And then I finally met my father at 27, and then he told me it was true. And then, when he got on, he was on alcohol and drugs and stuff, and the Christian saved him, so he considered himself a Christian Jew, right? But in our blood, that's what it is. And still, I didn't all the way believe him. And then when I went to Eritrea, and you know, I started talking to the people, started talking to my family members, and found out, you know, there's a lot of things that's going on there. Like it's illegal to be certain religions. It's illegal to practice your certain beliefs, depending on what you are, or if you press it on other people and stuff. And but things have changed. Things are changing now, and then.
Y'all heard that bullshit, huh? Did you? She met her daddy at 27. She said that he was a Christian fucking Jew. That's the Tiger Woods shit I'm talking about. The dude said he was a Christian Jew. You know why? Because he was an addict and an alcoholic, and the Christians saved him. And then she said, so that's in our blood. A religion is a choice. It's not in your fucking blood, you idiot. You cannot trace religion through blood. You think they gonna look at all my ancestors and say, oh, I see a little Christian in there, look like a little Catholic was in that blood right there. What the fuck is you talking about? That's a goddamn choice. Today, right now, I could say I'm a Buddhist because it's a choice. Who can deny me that? All I gotta do is practice it, goddamn it. And you know how us black people, we practice the shit out of whatever religion they give us. Goddamn it, you're a Christian, super Christian, while looking down at other black people in the damn church. Or be a Muslim. Oh, I'm a super Muslim. I'm praying to the church and all of that. But I ain't gonna even get on religion before y'all start crying and running and shit, goddamn it. So let's stick to this motherfucking coon who said that religion was in their blood anyway. It's a fucking choice, you idiot. So she went to Eritrea because she still didn't believe her ex-addict alcoholic daddy until she spoke to her family members out there and shit. And then she said that they out there banning shit. You know, you can't even practice your shit. You can't push religion on people and shit. And that sounds like a good idea. A great fucking idea. You are witnessing a rebel network. So y'all hear this lame ass broad, bruh, Tiffany fucking Haddish. She just now spoke up about the laws that's oppressing religious people. But as for her being a black person, she don't even speak about the laws that oppress black people as a fucking whole. But she can go find a religion supposedly in her blood, which you dumb ass. You found a religion in your blood and you can go honor and praise that. But don't take my word for it, goddammit. Let's watch the motherfucking next clip on this lame ass broad, bro. How can any black woman or any fucking woman support you at this point? Look at her, y'all. They thought she was gonna look a little more classy, a little more convincing. No, goddammit. She still don't know how to talk and don't know what the fuck she talking about. Let's get to the next clip.
When all that happened, I realized, like, dang, you know, in the black community, we don't have anything that says I'm an adult now. That's all those things have been stripped from us when we were brought here to America, right? And so there's nothing that says, okay, you're an adult. Like, there's quinceañeras for Spanish people. There's, you know, bar and bar mitzvahs for others. You know, white people just inherit land and get their businesses. You know, everybody has something, but we don't have anything that says you're an adult. And I was talking with, you know, some of my friends, and they're like, hey, I've been to jail 3 times. I'm a grown man. That don't make you no grown man. That's just because you went to jail. That means that makes you a bad criminal. That's right. You're not good at crime.
Y'all hear this dumb shit? They always try to cover it up with a little joke. You bad at crime. You won't put a little joke on the bullshit. But anyway, let's break it down, y'all. She said, I noticed the black community, we don't have none that signal you being an adult. That's because fucking we don't need one. Cause you're born black, you're born an adult. Soon as one of our children steal a fucking candy out the store, they going to jail. They gonna try him as an adult. Oh, he planned out stealing that candy. Oh, how about this, goddammit? Oh, there he is. He got on a hoodie. Oh, he's black. He must be a thug. I'ma shoot him. That's George Zimmerman, goddammit. They stereotype and convict you on the spot as a fucking adult. We don't need some damn pageantry to let us know that we adults. We don't need a fucking party to let us know that we are adults, because that's all a bar mitzvah is. That's all the motherfucking quinceañera and all of that shit is a fucking party. We don't need no more parties as a fucking people. We've had enough parties, goddammit. We've celebrated enough. When the fuck is you talking about? Well, see, all of them got something, and then gonna say white people inherit businesses. See, y'all, she still continue to paint everybody in the greatest light while comparing them to us. And when you in a relationship with somebody, you dig, you don't compare that person to the person you was in a previous relationship with. That's when people in you, they be like, oh, I'm gonna stop fucking with you. We good. God damn it. And that's what she doing right now. You talking about your ex. You talking about white people and Eritrean and Hebrew and all of your. No. When you walk outside, you're black. So since you still talking about the rest, the 10%, the 5% of this, God damn it, you can go be with them. Since they are so great. They inherit businesses. Y'all heard her. They be inheriting businesses. They be straight. And then look, when she come to us to make my fucking point, y'all. To make my point. Because a lot of y'all, you don't like the way I deliver it, goddammit. But once again, my logic is irrefutable. And what she followed that bullshit up with, when she talk about how black people talk, and check the tone whenever they say something about black people. She said, I was talking to my friends and they said, I've been to jail 3 times. I'm a grown man. See, you made that bullshit up. Who the fuck is you around that says some child? That's your friends? That's the people you accompany yourself with? No wonder you walking around blind and them people just using you every which way. I'm starting to think maybe you is totally blind and don't know that you a tool right now. Maybe you don't know what kind of fucking puppet you are, goddammit. Talking about the friends you got. Say, man, I've been to jail 3 times, goddammit, I'm grown. And you know what? In the way they write, you never know what the fuck happened. At 16, they probably planted something on them, goddammit. Then violated them for smoking weed after he got on probation afterward or something. So maybe they is grown. Remember, the society labeled them grown, charging them as adults and shit quickly, making sure they charge it. That's who said they grown. What the fuck is you talking about? But her fucking daddy is a Christian Jew. He a Tiger Woods and shit. Get your stupid ass out of here. And whenever she talking about us, he said, them niggas, man, I've been to jail 3 times. You know, like we just idiot. Are you talking about a 2001 black person? Do you know that this 2020 and we ain't having that bullshit no more? You're not talking to a 2005 black person right now. You fucking loser. A straight loser. But let's go even deeper, because we already talked about Tiger Woods, her daddy. But this next clip gonna go further on Tiger Woods and them, you know. And haven't we established that Hebrew is a religion, people? Didn't we establish that? And a religion cannot be found in your blood, goddammit. Even if you went through somebody's blood and they mothers was let's say Christian, for example, you can't just say that person was a Christian just because they mothers practiced it, goddammit. That person might have chosen another way. They probably was Muslim, any fucking thing. What are you talking about? But let's get to that next clip, goddammit. You witnessing the Rebel Network, where she go even further right quick.
I went ahead and did my 23andMe, and everything my father said was true. Everything my mama said was not true. She think that we like Blackfoot, Indian, Navajo, or something like that. Ain't no Native American. No Blackfoot, Indian, unless those Blackfoots came from Africa, from Nigeria, and came here, and then they was like, we got here before Christopher Columbus, and then, which probably is what happened. But there's no Native American in my blood, but I got that East African, I got some European, I got, some Hebrew, I got all these things in me. So I said, I'm gonna honor it. I'm gonna take advantage of this. I'm gonna learn the Hebrew. I'm gonna just study the religion, and it's not that far off from like Jehovah's Witnesses.
You are witnessing the Rebel Network. Do you hear what the fuck she said, y'all? She said she done the little 23andMe bullshit where they look up your ancestry and shit like that. She said what they found was East African. All right, that exists. European, even though Europe ain't even a country, that's just Western Asia, goddamn it. And Hebrew is a fucking religion. Hebrew is a fucking religion. What the fuck are you talking about? God damn it. And and then she confirmed that, y'all. But what she said, so I said to myself, I'ma honor it. You said, oh, which one you gonna honor? Tiffany Haddish? Oh, you about to start honoring shit. Which one? Will it be the fucking East African? Or will she fucking honor the European? Or will it be the Hebrew? Does she follow that bullshit up? I'ma learn Hebrew. I'ma study the religion. The religion. For anybody who think Hebrew is something else. Because if you're from Israel, you know, Israel, you would have said you was Israeli, but you don't want to attach yourself to them because you ain't gonna put that negative ass stereotype on them, no, huh? But y'all heard her. She's gonna study the religion. God damn it, you are witnessing a rebel network. That's who she gonna honor, y'all. She not gonna honor us, god damn it, cause fuck us. Fuck studying why the hell we find you offensive. Fuck studying why we think you blackface, why we think you cooning, god damn it. Fuck studying buckwheat and the effect that he had on our people. Fuck that, huh? But you gonna study Hebrew and Eritrea and all of this other bullshit though, huh? All of this other bullshit. And y'all remember what I told y'all. Keep in mind that every time they talk about black people, this ignorant voice come from their mouth. You think I'm lying? Pay attention to this next fucking clip. Pay attention.
With this.
Did you get any backlash to that at all? Because I know sometimes black people like, now we Baptist or we Catholic or...
Yes. Some people have said things like, oh no, you black. That's what you are. You know, you black, you Christian, you this. You don't know. You don't know, because there's black everything. Right. There's some black people all over the world. And religion is one thing, and blood is another thing.
You can choose your religion.
You can choose your religion.
You heard it? You can choose your religion.
And we original man and woman anyway.
That part.
Yeah.
That part.
Yeah.
And when you do your real true research about the Hebrews and the Jews and the Israelites and all that, you find out that they look a lot like us sitting in this room right now.
Now, did y'all hear that? And I'm going to replay that one. I'm going to make sure I do because maybe it echoed and shit, goddamn it. But that boy, look at him. Did you get any backlash? Because black people be saying, man, you black and we Christian and all of that bullshit. We Baptist and Catholic. See? You see the tone of his fucking voice because we just walk around with an ignorant ass voice. You black, you Catholic. That is not how the fuck black people are, and we ain't never been pushy like that about bullshit, goddammit. And we sure as hell not today. Ain't nobody gonna say, that's what you are, that's what we are, goddammit. Right now, we are in the age of information and we finding out the truths about the fucking globe, goddammit. So today, people is not walking around saying, we Catholic, we Baptist. And if you look at the facts, you fucking DJ Envy or whoever the fuck you is, I don't even know who he is, goddammit. If you look at the facts, religion is plummeting right now. People are stepping away from that, goddammit. Why the fuck would your oppressor teach you something that's gonna free yourself? But that's another fucking story, goddammit. Then look what she said. Some people say, nah, you black, that's what you are. Oh, you black, so you Christian. We ain't never said no shit like that. And it's different denominations. Baptist, Catholic, this, that, and that. She said, oh, that some of them said, nah. Some of them said that you black, this who you is, you did. You see how her voice turned, too. She said, some of them was like, nah, did you? Because that's how we talk, like fucking dumb roaches who walk around. Nah, man, you black. And, man, we black, we Catholic and shit like that. Oh, we jealous of you because white people watching you. You see what the fuck she think of you, person who might still agree with fucking Tiffany Haddish, person who might say, you hating in a goddamn comment section because you're a complete moron and don't understand that you can be critical of a person and that don't necessarily mean that you hating. God damn it. I refuse to let these people walk around bullshitting us. But you can walk, you person who said, you hating, get your ass in the corner, like I said. And you could take all of them little generic slogans, hit dogs, holler, you know, and you mad, bro, and all of that, take all of that. And y'all broke, that's why you're mad. And take all of that bullshit. I'm chasing the bag. Take all of that bullshit to the corner with you. And I want you to hurt yourself extremely. But we at BTN we don't condone violence. What I just said was a complete joke because y'all already know YouTube making sure that they bury my videos, goddammit. They don't want you to witness a motherfucking rebel network, goddammit. And did y'all hear Angela Yee, whatever the fuck her lame ass name is? She confirmed other shit that I said. She said religion is a choice. And she said, Tiffany Haddish, yeah, it is a choice. And I'm gonna make sure I play this dumb shit again. She said, yeah, it is a choice. Well, guess what? You know what's not a fucking choice? Race. You're born fucking black. What is you talking about? Race ain't a choice out here. What is you talking about? You're born black, goddammit. Gonna run through your fucking, gonna take a whole ancestry test, and then you find a religion and you're gonna honor that, not the East African, which means you was from somewhere in fucking goddamn motherfucking Cairo, Egypt, some fucking where. Your dumb ass was way in Egypt, yet you brung up Nigeria. Do you know what the eastern part of Africa even is, you fucking loser? She say Nigerian and all of that bullshit. You dummy, that's on the western hemisphere. I mean the western part of Africa, you fucking idiot. And on the east of Africa, it's Egypt. You know, the one that they try to act like ain't even connected to Africa. Get your stupid ass out of here, but walking around. And there's some people who still give her a pass. She just being herself. No, she not. She being a negative image of that girl in the hood who we trying to get rid of, goddammit. You think we still want them negative chicks at Walmart who, girl, and that? We trying to rid the fucking planet of people like that because it's ignorant. You're ignorant, loud, and stupid, goddammit. And if you ain't never heard it from nowhere, you heard it here at BTN. That's the image we don't want out there. But you ain't gonna go back and research why we don't want that image portrayed of us, huh? But you're gonna go find that Hebrew, you gonna dig that shit up out the mud. There go that Hebrew, like so, dust that shit off. I'm about to practice Hebrew now. I'm a motherfucking Jew and shit like that. That'll benefit me. Get your stupid ass out of here. Because I told y'all we gonna listen to it. Let's hear this shit. I don't even know where this shit gonna start off at. No, I'm gonna restart that bitch. Come on, y'all.
And we original man.
Hold on, let me blank that bitch off. Click it back on. Look.
Did you get any backlash to that at all? Because
look, black people voice.
We Baptist or we Catholic.
Yeah. So some people have said things like, "Oh, no, you black. That's what you are. You know, you black, you Christian, you this. You don't know. You don't know because there's black everything. Right. There's black people all over the world, and religion is one thing, and blood is another thing.
You can choose your religion.
You can choose your religion.
And we original man and woman anyway.
That part.
Yeah.
That part.
Yeah.
And when you
We're muted on the little sex question bullshit. You witnessing the Rebel Network. But here goes something I just not caught. She said religion is one thing and blood is another. Ain't you the same motherfucking loser who said that your drunk ex-alcoholic daddy laid up there and said he a Christian Jew and that is in y'all blood? You say that Christian Judaism is in y'all blood. Oh, now blood and religion is different. You see? That's because she don't know what the fuck she talking about. And you may not like me. You may not like my delivery, but my logic is irrefutable, y'all. This woman is running around and lining her goddamn pockets while portraying negative images of us. And I don't see how any woman, y'all could see, I already saw reports black women stopping fucking with her in droves, goddammit. So don't think this some attack for some of y'all. You're gonna run, he talked about it. No, that ain't what it is, because black women, like I told you, leaving her lame ass alone. And that's why she on this show talking about it. And she could get to the little teenage ones and say, you hating, because they'll be like, yeah, they is hating, and they gonna not not think twice. But guess what? There's a black fucking media out here, and we gonna break down all the bullshit you ever say towards us. If you're not one of us, if you still searching, you looking for that 2% Irish, that 2% Eritrean, or whatever the fuck it is, you looking for something else that you can worship. You can go worship that. But when you go worship that, don't ever speak on us again, because you're not one of us, goddammit. Don't speak on us if you're not us. Just like I told Lonnie Love lame ass. If you don't speak for our community, don't speak about us, goddammit. Don't speak on us. What the fuck wrong with you? Running your dumb ass around. That shit ain't even funny no more. White people about to stop paying attention because they tired of you. That shit is old now. White people gonna start asking you for a new act. And you know how bad it went when you had to do stand-up for the first time. You know, when you had to do an hour-long special and shit. You know how you bombed before. Understand, y'all, that the reason I went off on this fucking woman right here is because this is an attack on black people. What the fuck she did was an attack on us. Every time she spoke about how we speak, we was the ignorant voice. And whenever she said something about us, we had the ignorant language. Oh, what she said, the black dude said he been to jail 3 times, so he a grown man. What the other one said about black people, his dumb ass said, oh, cause black people be like, man, you black, you Catholic and shit like that. And what she said, oh yeah, I did have some of them be like, nah, this black, this what you is. See what the fuck I'm saying? Every time they talk about you, you were not portrayed in a positive light during this whole fucking interview. But you know who was portrayed in a positive light? White people and whoever the fuck else. Because what she said, white people don't never do this, goddamn it. White people don't do that. White people inherit businesses. She didn't say them dirty motherfuckers inheriting businesses off of our ancestors' back and shit like that, motherfucker. Them motherfuckers be having sex with dogs and all kind of shit. You ain't say none of that towards them. No ill will towards them. None of that. So that's why I go off on people and say and use what y'all might call cursed words, even though frogs not gonna fall from the fucking sky when I use one, but it's a cursed word. Grow the fuck up, please. Grow up, please, so these coons right here can stop getting away with fucking conning us, y'all. And she creating more loud girls like her, more ignorant ass girls who you can't even reason with. That's what she there to do. Got time for this Joseph Goebbels, fucking Edward Bernays bullshit. That's what the fuck she there to do, y'all. Create more fucking stupid ass girls portraying that negative image like her. But we putting the end of that today, goddammit. This BTN where we expose everybody. No matter how far y'all bury my motherfucking video, YouTube. No matter how much you manipulate the numbers, goddammit. I know that I got a solid ass base and they riding with me, goddammit. Once again, y'all holla at me.